Rose,
yo,
Millie, and Billy. Too good to be true. Another one.
We here.
Yeah.
I'm so high. Cheers to the sky.
Episode 11.
I'm alive and alive.
The Real Talk Show.
Vision red and blue lights. They watching, waiting on a shooting star. But ain't no
And here we go.
Yes. What's up?
It's your boy Jerzey Julz, man. Welcome
Yes,
to the
yes.
Real Talk Show. Make sure you follow us on all platforms at the
yo.
Real Talk Show, the number 2, even though we number 1. Make sure you follow our
Absolutely.
YouTube at the Real Talk Show 973. Shout out to DJ Chase Radio every Wednesday, 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. on the DJ Chase Radio app. Shout out to Clarity, shout out to Vion, shout out to
Clarity,
Bel
for
Air,
sure.
shout out to Mayframe, ShopTravelBoss.com, Silent Grind Productions. Let's go.
And we real clarityed out right now.
Yo, man, we real. It's love,
For the viewers, you know
Hey,
what
man,
I mean?
hey, man.
He said mint. I say till, but you know,
You feel me?
either way, it's looking good right
Hey,
now.
man.
It's looking good.
See, how you feeling today, man?
I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling real good.
Hey,
you
man,
know?
there's a lot going on, and y'all know we're going to get straight into it.
A lot going on. That's
Gotta
actually
get
what I switched it
comfortable.
to. I switched it to just everything going on. That's the
Hey,
segment.
man, the segments has been crazy, and it's
You
been
know?
very hard to keep up. It's been a crazy world. It's been a crazy events. Everything's been going crazy and shifted in the world today. So, like, the segments are just the segments. Like,
word.
everything is blending in. Hollywood blended in with the sports, and I don't know how that
music.
crossed over. You feel me? Like,
We're
so.
gonna make it happen.
Like, I mean, so we here, man. Let's get straight into
Yeah,
it.
let's get into it. So first topic, we're gonna get into it.
Uh-huh.
Stevie J wants to fight 50 Cent because 50 said Stevie was in a relationship with Diddy. That's how we starting it off.
That's crazy. Y'all see how these segments is going? Like
Off the bat.
Y'all already know I'm gonna put my 2 cents in on that shit. You feel me?
absolutely,
See,
you have to.
I'm gonna let you go first. See, you feel
It's
me?
crazy. I ain't gonna front. I'm not gonna say I never saw Stevie throw hands, but I see why he's saying it though, because Stevie the only person that was in the back, you know, with Diddy and
Pause.
everything. Yeah, definitely Paul.
Hey, son, I'm pausing. Yo,
This whole segment, this whole shit gonna be a pause.
Hearing me say pause this
Nah, that
whole
shit crazy,
episode
though.
because the world is just a whole
50
on pause
petty
right now.
too. 50 petty right now.
Yeah,
but he going
yeah.
in like
50
every
been petty. That's
he
nothing new.
posting about Diddy like every
Hey,
every couple hours.
I'm not. Hey, the allegations is wild, crazy. First of all, you feel me? Like, I mean, like, shit. He took Freak Nick to the freak off to
for
a
sure,
whole different
for sure.
motherfucking levels,
That's a
man.
fact.
But I ain't hear no Stevie J deny anything. You feel me?
Yeah,
I
he
just heard
didn't.
he want to throw hands.
I didn't.
And
That's
he said,
what I
"What
said
you mad
before
because your
too.
baby mom's over here with the gang?"
He didn't deny nothing at all.
He ain't
like-
deny. I ain't hear that to deny. Hey,
Oh, man.
I'm just saying, man. I'm not saying. I'm just saying, man.
I don't think he could beat 50 anyway.
50 definitely stomping Stevie
You know
J.
what I mean?
You feel
So-
me? Like
He don't got it in. He don't
I
got the
seen
legs
Stevie
for
J
it.
fight on TV, and like, you feel me? Like, it ain't,
Yeah,
he ain't
I know
like
that.
that.
You know, it ain't real, but
Niggas be
he
talking,
still-
man.
He definitely be
ain't-
talking.
I mean, niggas, man, pause. Don't let that big shit
Yeah.
fool you, man. Niggas get put out all the. Anywho, we going left.
Word,
Anywho,
facts,
let's get to the
facts.
next one. Y'all already know, man. Jerzey Julz is
Yo,
me.
so
And
it
his
say
own shit.
Diddy seen talking to Justin Bieber, and it said Diddy checked him for a wire because you can see him in the clip tapping on Justin Bieber's chest, and he's somebody said you could hear him saying, "I had to do it just to be sure." You know what I mean? But
Hey,
they always had a weird
Hey,
relationship
man.
too. Like I don't know how that go.
the
but
allegations is wild, crazy
Yeah.
right now. Like I keep saying, man,
gotta
that
stay
that
safe
whole
at this
that
point.
whole situation is just like. I don't even know, man. I need to know the truth, man. Y'all know this is the real talk. We don't gossip over here, man. So before I can even
Just
get
making
that,
suggestions.
I'm just going. My suggestion is that shit is wild, crazy, like that whole situation. But it ain't never that deep for
I hope he
me
get through
as
it,
an
you know what I
artist.
mean?
Me as an artist, if it ever came down to Paul's like all that, it ain't never that deep. You feel me? Like it really ain't, man. Like I'm from the struggle.
And at
you
the end
feel
of the
me?
day, like, he ain't
I'll
even
be
get-
okay not having money.
Yeah.
I know how they have to be without money, nigga.
He ain't even get any charges yet though. Like so, There's no real charges on him. This is all just allegations still. Like,
Yeah,
and then,
that's why I said allegations.
everybody, some other people saying like they trying to get stuff in his house
Hey,
to
man.
plant in there, but that's
Hey,
another topic.
yeah,
you know what I mean? That's another conversation.
Best of luck, man. Lawyers
Word.
got a lot to do.
So Zoe Saldana and husband Marco Perego says they use a cold word for sex when talking around the kids.
That's healthy.
And they say, but the code is the word, the phrase they use is "we play Legos naked." It's kind of crazy.
That's
like
not a phrase. You're giving
you
it
know
away.
what I'm saying? Exactly.
You're
Like why would you
literally giving it away.
add the word naked? You know what I'm saying?
Around your kids? You feel me?
Yeah,
like,
that's crazy.
naked.
That's a little weird. And for people who don't know what I'm talking about, Zoe Saldana, that's Colombiana. If you watch the movie, people might not know her real name. You know what I mean? Yeah. So
I'm with the cold words, but
face to it. You know what I mean?
the cold word is literally giving it away. You feel me? What's the use of a cold word if you're gonna say the thing that you're trying to hide?
Exactly.
You feel me? Like,
Don't make no sense.
Yeah, it's nothing wrong with a cold word. You
Just
feel
do
me?
your thing, man. Kids know what's up.
Do your thing.
You know what I mean? So a viral video of a girl saving her boyfriend with an AK-47. Shout out to her for sure.
She's a real one. She's a
Shout
real
out
one.
to her for sure. You know what I mean? So
That's the way you supposed to have your man back.
exactly.
You
She
feel
just
me?
transitioned like so.
You
She
ain't
wear the
having
pants
my
now.
back like that. I don't want it.
You know? That's a fact. They lucky she ain't
I
fire.
don't want it. She
They
ain't
lucky
got
she
my
ain't
back
fire,
like
yo.
that. I don't want it. That ain't love. You know?
Yeah, yo, she came out with that thing.
Everybody,
Sturdy.
I hope everybody made
Sturdy.
out good in that situation.
You know what I
feel me?
mean?
Y'all stay safe. You
Yeah,
feel me? Shout out to CPS training out there, man,
Word.
with the New Jersey SORA and CPR training, helping people get their CCW. CPS dash
Stay strapped.
SORA dash CPR.com, man. Get with them.
Get one. So, two Ohio women charged. Oh, this one is crazy when I saw this.
Yeah, I think I heard about this one.
Two Ohio women charged with taking a dead man's body to the bank and withdrawing $900 cash. That's wild.
How
yo.
that? What
Crazy.
in the,
So basically, I'm saying they yeah, that's creepy right there.
what in the Bernie's dead?
Yeah, yo, that's-
What
I
in
think
the
they was,
Bernie's dead is going
They say they was
on?
living with the guy. They was living with the guy and whatever. So when you see the pictures of the ladies, like it just looked like some
Yo.
drug activity, and you know what I mean.
Yeah,
They
why
were
it be
just-
the ones that be around you? You feel me? Plotting on you, like they waited for this man to die. However he died, rest his
Yeah,
soul.
they said, nah,
And they
before
didn't
we
waste
call the
no
cops.
time to go get that
happened
bread from.
only in a
They
matter
was
of
plotting
hour.
on it.
Like,
They wanted that
it's
bread when he was
crazy.
alive.
Exactly.
So watch your circle. Watch who you around. It's ugly out here. You
Yeah,
feel me?
it is.
These segments, this Hollywood
That's
stuff
deep.
is real, man. It's
And now they
ugly
getting
out here.
charged with like messing with a dead corpse. And
As
like,
they
they
should.
getting the real, you know what I
Who the
mean?
fuck-
Like,
who was going to think, oh, let me take my dead man's to the bank and withdraw his money? Who thinks like that?
and then they only took out 900.
But
I'm like,
banks
damn.
allowed a dead. You can't tell if a nigga's dead or
Yeah,
not.
so they propped him up in the front
no
seat.
way.
They propped him up in the front seat.
No way.
They propped him up in the front seat. They had like, you know what I mean? Took out the cash. I want to know the teller. I want to know the person who went
come
through
on.
with the
We gotta do
transaction.
better than that.
That's crazy. That's
so
wild, yo.
That's wild.
That's wild, man.
My
They-
money not
Phew.
safe, not even if I'm dead. You hear?
And then, but look, it's definitely not, yo. And then they dropped him off in the hospital and just left him there and just dipped. Like they ain't even go to the lobby, nothing. They just dropped the body off and just
The love
man,
be so fake out here.
World
man.
is crazy, man. World is crazy. So, I say dozens trapped in tunnels after Taiwan's strongest earthquake in 25 years. Kills at least 50 plus people missing.
Damn, man.
That's
Prayers to those
hard. Definitely
families,
prayers to
man.
them, man.
Prayers to that whole country over there, man. It's a real world going on out here. You guys, if you haven't traveled, if you're not used to traveling, go out and travel and see the world. There's a whole world out here, and you'll see exactly why my sympathy and my condolences is going out to
never
that
felt-
to the world right now. And
I
stuff
could only
like that.
imagine what an earthquake feel like to actually
For
really
real,
be in
man.
the earthquake.
Like, for real, man.
oh, man.
It's deep, man. Like I keep saying, man. I'm a firefighter. I'm trained in all these rescue operations and stuff, and it's really no joke, man. So prayers and condolences, man.
So, elephant attack. Still, I didn't want to put too much death in this
Elephant?
one. Yeah. So,
How the
elephant
hell-
attack.
When we around the world in this segment, we went
that's
from
what I was about to
condolences
say.
and
Like,
prayers to elephants.
yeah,
Like,
hey, but still condolences and prayers because it says the elephant attacks during the safari and kills an 80-year-old American tourist, a woman.
damn.
It was on the safari. They said it was 6 people on the on the truck, and it just started running down.
See, that's why
It just started running down. Like they thinking everything's sweet. And elephant, like, nah.
That's why I never really played with elephants. I remember I was a kid and my father.
I went, man. That's
took me to
elephant
the circus.
safari. I'm good with safari.
I'm good with all that.
They want to ride next to the lions.
I'm good with all that.
I'm good with that. That's crazy.
I already live in. I'm already from the jungle.
Yeah.
You feel me? I don't need no more attempts on my life.
Word. That's crazy, yo. That shit is wild. So it says judge refuses to delay Trump hush money trial while Supreme Court waives presidential immunity. It's a lot going on with Trump right now.
Yeah, man, it's a lot going on with politics.
My boy trying to get back
Presidential
in that White
election
House.
is this year, this guys, and we don't even really know who our candidates is. Pay attention to what's going on in the world right now. Real talk. Like, we don't know who besides Trump and Biden. Name somebody else who's running for president. Name somebody.
Yeah.
What are we doing right
all they
now?
know.
You feel
That's all
me,
people
America?
hear about.
You feel me? Like,
It's about what the media put out. That's all they
tighten
put
up
out.
right now. Like, for real. It's time for us to band together, like, as a nation right now, instead of bickering and arguing over, like, we could come together on these policies and amendments and stuff like that. We can do it, man. I got faith in us.
Yeah, Jill Biden, actually, she says that she snapped at the mention of the poll with President trailing Trump in 6 swing states. She says that it's obvious that Joe will win in November, but when she said it, it was like, obviously, it's not a given. It's not a given right now because Trump up on the polls.
Race.
Like,
I ain't gonna hold you. It's a real race.
it's crazy. Like,
It's a real race, and
Trump doing whatever he got to do to get back in office.
oh yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Yeah. So it's a solar eclipse coming. You heard about that?
What, a solar eclipse?
A solar eclipse coming. April 8th. A solar eclipse. My kids was talking about it. Was telling the kids about it at the school. They actually, telling you to look up when it happened. It's only gonna last like 3-4 minutes or something like that.
Yeah, that's what. Who all gonna be able to see that? Just the North America or what?
Honestly, I don't know. They saying most of the areas be able to see it. I'm guessing just North America though.
Wow. When was the last time we had a solar eclipse?
Yeah, that's a good.
Look that up for me. See, when the last time we had a solar eclipse?
That's definitely a good question.
I'm bitchy DD's. I'm asking him to look it up real quick because I want to like stress the significance of the Real Talk Show and what we do, man. Like, we highlighting these very important things that's really going on in the world too and stuff. Like, yeah, we're gonna play, but it's time to work.
Last time a total solar eclipse crossed the Earth was March 9th, 2016.
All right. So 2016, you feel me? So yeah, man, there's a
another
lot
one
going
coming.
on.
But they
Hey,
saying
we got a
it might
solar
hurt,
eclipse
though.
coming April 8th, yo.
They said the only thing that really get affected is like the animals and plants because I guess with this it's thrown off the schedule how they move. So
Okay.
So hopefully that don't mess up too much.
All right. I hope I get to see it, man.
Yeah,
You know
so
what I mean?
let's move into a little bit of music.
All right, you already know, man.
Let's
It's your
start off with what you doing. You know what I mean?
feel me?
That's how we always gonna start off the music. You know what I mean?
When
when I got a music artist next to me, so we got to see what you got going on.
Step for the credit talk. You feel me? Like,
you feel me? So we got to see what's up, man. What you got going on right now?
Hey, man, I got a lot going on, man. First and foremost, man, shout out to Silent Grind Productions. That's Silent Grind _PROD, man. Putting it all together, man. That's the label, man. Putting it all together. This is powered by Silent Grind Productions. Shout out to DJ Chase Radio. Each and every Wednesday, you can catch the
9 to
Real
10.
Talk Show every Wednesday. DJ Chase Radio app at djchaseradio.com, man. And what I got going on, man? April 18th. Yeah. Yeah, April 18th. We got Rock the Crowd. Shout out to Royal Crest Presents.
Shout out to Royal Crest.
Yes, shout out to my boy Kuntz Effin Dollars. You already know the deal, my boy, man. And it's your boy Jerzey Julz hosting the event. You feel me?
Oh,
Shout out to
nice,
come on now,
nice,
come on.
nice.
We got DJ Nasty Nas on the ones and twos, man. Shout out to young boy DJ
shout out to
Nasty
him.
Nas.
Shout out to Nasty Nas.
Boy out here working, you hear? It's all about the grind. It's
Shaking
all
shit
about
up.
how much you want it. Like, you feel me? Like your grind gonna really tell you who really want it and who doesn't and stuff. So that's what I got going on right now. I gotta look forward to Mother's Day weekend, man. Shout out to the University of Orange,
definitely,
man.
for sure. I saw the what is it, on the mic? One mic?
Oh, yeah.
I saw that. You know what I mean?
Shout out to my boy Young Curl out there in Pittsburgh. You feel me? He's under the Mayor DMV management. Shout out my boy Mayor DMV, Josh from YNC.
Yeah, that
You
was
feel me
fire.
out there? I went out to Pittsburgh and I dropped my one mic drop and whatever for his film, his series and all that. He got Blueface in there and all that stuff.
Okay.
Like tap in with my boy Young Curl, man. Like for
that
real,
was
he's
fire.
lit out there
So
in
the
Pittsburgh.
kids behind
Shout out
you.
to Pittsburgh. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, it was fire. That's why I said that was a nice video. That was
Gotta
good.
have the babies with me,
was
man. I
so
got my
fire.
kids everywhere I go, baby.
Yes, sir, real nigga. That's what's up.
But yeah, man, absolutely. I want to give a shout out, man. I'm gonna drop the bomb right here. You heard it first, man. Your boy Jerzey Julz will be performing live Mother's Day weekend in Orange in one of the parks and
Happy
stuff.
early Mother's Day.
Yeah. Happy early Mother's Day coming up next month, man. So more info to coming up on that, man. I'm throwing a little mini. I'm gonna be
Sound like a vibe.
my own little mini concert,
that's
yo.
what's
You
up.
know, I'm gonna bring out some special guests. I'm gonna have some special performances, and this is what we're gonna do, man. Shout out to my
Boy, be
boy
working,
G6
man.
out there.
It's not too many artists moving out here like my boy Jules, man. You know what I mean?
Hey,
Like,
man.
you know what I mean?
Hey,
People don't got the work ethic out here. You know what I mean? So
how bad you really want
How
it,
bad you
man?
really
I got
want it.
silent grind artists, man. G6 out here about to drop crazy, bro. Crazy, man. So like, shout out to everybody out there working, man.
yeah, for sure.
Shout out to Jay Wonder, man. He just dropped that Red Adventure too, man. Like, yeah. That's gonna go crazy. Jay Wonder is definitely, I don't even gonna call him no up and coming artist out of Jersey because he's here.
He moving already.
He's here.
He doing this thing.
So yeah, Samaj Savage out there, man. Give it up for him. I'm watching my peers, man. You feel me? I'm watching you
That's
guys.
what you're supposed to do,
Chad
man.
B out there working,
Bring
still,
people up with you,
still
you know?
moving at a high pace,
High
bro.
pace.
High pace.
pace.
All these years, bro, since we've been
Mad
like, you
energy.
feel me? Chad
Mad
B
energy.
been doing it, bro. So
Word.
like, well, we lit, man.
Doing
Like,
his
shout out
thing.
to everybody. So that's my little shout outs to start off the music segment, man.
Yeah. So let's get into it. Beyonce, that's you know she coming out.
Shout out to
Beyonce,
Queen B.
she drops Cowboy Carter album. Salute to her.
You heard it?
I heard a little bit of it. I actually like it. The
Okay.
first couple tracks was pretty cool. Like I could see she split up the album. Like the first, I think it was like the first because there's a lot of tracks. It's like 20-something tracks, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Like 24. But like the first 15, she really got into the country vibe. You
Okay.
know what I mean? And then the last one, she got back into like Beyonce singing.
Yeah.
I think she should have just left it country.
Country,
You gonna say country?
If you
just-
gonna do it.
just do it. Like
We
no
ain't gonna
matter what people
pussyfoot with it.
say,
If we
you know
gonna
what I
do it,
mean?
do it, Queen. Man, shout out
leave
to
the whole
Queen.
thing, but shout out to her.
I'm
you
gonna
know what
tap
I mean?
in with the album. Like now, I ain't even gonna hold you. I just been so locked in with everything. I ain't even know the album was out. No
Yeah.
disrespect, but now that I know, I'm gonna tap in
Yeah.
with
So
Queen.
keep
see what
the-
she
keep the,
talking about. I'm
keep
gonna
the
give you my
applause
honest
going.
opinion. Don't send them
Yeah.
people at me. You
Don't
feel
send
me?
the beehive
I'm
through.
gonna give you my honest opinion. It's the
Word,
real talk.
word.
You
And
feel
we
me?
gonna,
I just went on the show the other day. Bro, I had
sure.
Drewski and them on the.
Oh, yeah, that's right, that's right,
Yo,
that's
them
right.
niggas fucking booed me,
right.
bro.
Yeah.
They said show and prove was ass.
Oh, you did show and prove?
Yeah,
they
they
ain't like
shit-
it?
yeah,
You only
like-
did one song?
I mean,
Oh, they only- they looked at the
they
one
heard
song.
it for about 10 seconds and that ain't it. Like,
Oh,
you
it's
feel
on
me?
quick.
Like,
Oh,
nah,
okay,
man, you
okay,
feel me?
okay.
Like,
That's whack though.
nah, hey, that's real talk, my boy. You heard it?
Yeah, that's-
hey, I believe
I don't
it.
like. I don't like opinions off of one song
Yeah,
either.
like
you
you
know
feel
what I
me?
mean?
They said
So-
my shit was ass and shit.
Damn ass.
That shit motivated me though. I
Yeah,
love it,
of course
bro.
it will.
I
Like-
love that shit.
Oh,
You
nah,
feel me?
no,
Make sure you tap in, man.
I was about to say
Remember that.
something else, but I don't want to mess your chances up.
Man,
So I'm
no,
gonna keep it.
man, I don't mess my chances. Only God and myself can mess my chances up.
for
My
sure,
chances
that's
ain't
a
based
fact.
on nobody. All thanks be to
That
God.
was
No
a bar right
disrespect,
there. That
respectfully,
was a
humbly.
bar.
All amen.
You feel me? So let's keep the applause going for Beyonce because
Queen doing it, man.
She was also honored with the Innovator Award at this year's iHeart Music Awards. So she needed that. That's what's up, man. You know what I mean? She definitely always innovating. She definitely innovating now, especially with the country album.
Always been innovating, man.
You know what I mean?
Like humble, still doing her thing and all that.
For sure.
Let's get it.
So I heard this. I would like this. I like this.
I heard there's a lot of beef going on.
Juvenile dropping music videos to older songs that he said should have had a music video to it. I like that.
I'm all about going back to your catalog.
We're talking 25, 26-year-old songs.
I'm all about
that
going back to your
always wanted to do a video for. You know what I mean?
Good music never gets old. I'm all about going back to the catalog.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be fire though. I think that's fire. I think it's a few artists I like to see.
I'm waiting for the Hot Boys to stop playing around you, man.
You know that. You know how that's going. You know how that goes.
I like them hot, the ones that I'm telling to stop eaters, I be the project. I'm a huge Hot Boy fan. Yellow Viper, Yellow Rummer, Yellow Benz,
Yellow PT Cruiser,
Yellow Black on rims. Drop Yellow Benz with a platinum Rolls Royce. 7 different cars every day. I got a choice. I grew up down in Alabama and shit, you feel me? Like, I mean, between Alabama, Jersey, and Virginia, you feel me? Shout out to my states, you feel me? But shit was crazy. Hot Boys, I need that, you hear me?
Yeah, that's gonna be fire, yo. That's gonna be fire. Get some visuals. I wanna know how they're gonna do it, though. They're gonna make like an old school video or a little bit modern, you know what I mean? Something was going on now, but that's what's up. So another topic that's been going on in music saying is radio dead. Does playlist replace radio? Meaning, do people still listen to radio more, or they more getting their favorite songs, making a playlist for the car ride?
They do both.
You know what I mean?
They do both.
That's what I said.
It depends because I already know I got playlists. I got a vacation playlist. Everybody got the bedroom playlist.
Yes.
Everybody got this.
gotta have your slow it down playlist. You know what I mean?
Everybody got that type of playlist. You feel me? So, but everybody still type in. You feel me?
They say radio is like just like little background noise. Like
you
just say probably want to turn on something real quick. You know,
that's why.
Nah, that's a fact.
You feel me?
We gotta give them more reasons to tune in. You know what I mean?
That's why we
give them more reasons to get on back to the radio, listen to the radio more. So, but I'm definitely a playlist. It's both, but I definitely do a lot of playlists.
Yeah,
if I hear songs, I'm
throwing that shit right in the playlist ASAP.
Yeah.
I remember the first time I heard Danny Lee. Take it easy, let me care. I was in motherfucking Cali, and it was like 3 a.m. I was rolling up and shit. Late night play. I think I had Pandora playing that shit, and I guess it picked up from the area. And I'm rolling up, and that shit came on. I said, "Oh, this shit is a bop, man!" Like, shout out to Danny Lee, man. I see you, shorty, out there, man. Keep your head up, man.
That's what's up. So G Herbo surprises girlfriend. With 2 cars. I think it was 3 out there when I saw the video.
2, 3 cars.
Don't even matter. He said choose one. I saw the Range,
Yellow Viper, Yellow Hummer, Yellow Biz, Yellow PT Cruiser, Yellow Black on rims. Drop Yellow Biz with a platinum Rolls Royce. Hey, Hot Boys, I need that. You heard me? Like. So shout out to G Herbo, man.
My thing is when I go to the comments, it's always something in the comments. Like, it's always the hater.
We live for the fucking comments.
It's always the comments. You gotta go to the comments and see what people saying, man.
Comments,
so some people are saying she basically choosing what lease she want. But I'm like, even if it's the lease, how you assuming she paying for it?
Exactly. Like,
why you can't just let her live? Like, she picking the
cars.
whip.
They materialistic.
It sounds like somebody tight about. They don't have cars.
That's a prime example.
They don't
of
have
get it how you
cars
live.
outside.
That's a prime example of get it how you live, man.
Nah, that was fire though.
You wanted it, got it. It don't matter how you got it, you got it.
If you can't do it for your girl on her birthday, don't knock G Herbo for doing it. You know
feel
what I mean?
How
Let him do what he got to do.
Show a little appreciation, some love on the life anniversary. Come on, weird energy.
Sure,
but I'm still here for the comments. I'm still here.
I'm always here for the comments. I'm always here for the comments. The comments always gonna give you some.
Oh, that's a fact.
They're gonna get you mad. They're gonna make you laugh.
I just read the headline and I jump right to the comments.
I be going there sometime. I see somebody say something, I click on their page, see what type of person they is, or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, they don't got.
And actually, that's a good promo tip. That's a good promo
tip.
That's a good promo tip too. Like, commenting on the post and stuff
Yeah,
like
it
that
is.
and stuff
It
like
is.
that. So yeah,
It make
man.
people go back to your page.
Fuck
like,
around,
see
your
what you saying.
comment
Like,
go viral and something like that.
Nah,
so.
comments do go viral. I've been peeping that lately too. I've definitely been peeping that, especially if you get a like from the person who posted. Too.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And then shit
Fuck
go to
around,
the top.
get pinned, you lit.
Yeah, nah, you just lit. You good. You good. Nah, word. Now everybody clicking to see clicking on your page.
Exactly,
so.
man. That's a quick promo tip 1-on-one.
Yeah,
like,
that was
man.
definitely some
I'm gonna charge
good
y'all. I'm gonna have to
marketing
start
right there.
charging y'all for more. I'm gonna have to
That
start
was some
charging
good marketing
y'all.
right
Shit.
there. So Rod Wave was arrested in Florida with no bond for firearm possession. But it's Florida. I thought
Y'all better stop
everybody
fucking
could stay
around with them
strapped.
Jim Crow laws down there.
I'm like, I thought everybody can get a strap in Florida.
Hey, but he's a convicted felon.
So you can't be a convicted felon. I ain't think none of that
That's
mattered.
anywhere in the nation.
Yeah. So it's just you a convicted felon.
If you're a
you
convicted
just,
felon, you're done.
no matter what the state laws
You're
is.
done.
Oh, okay.
Unless you get it expunged, you're done.
Got you.
Again, make sure you follow CPS training.
Sure.
You feel me? SORA and CPR.
Because I didn't know that.
CCW. That means concealed carry of your weapon. Holla at me, New Jersey.
Word. Stay informed. Stay informed.
CPS-SORA-CPR.com.
Lil
But
Wayne.
no, we not skipping that.
You
Nope.
want to go back to it?
Wind that shit
All
back.
right, stay
Did
with
you-
it. Because I don't.
Nah, wind that
no
shit back. So
bond.
ride wave. You 5'6", 350, my guy. You 5'6", 3. You thought we was going. The real talk wasn't going to talk about
that's
that.
Funny. That's funny to say.
Come on, my guy. Health is wealth, my brother.
That's why you need a strap.
5'6", they
Can't
yo,
do nothing
bro.
else.
Did you see the comments? I'm just here for the comments.
I ain't see the comments on that.
I ain't
I
gonna
ain't even
gossip.
look. I should look. I definitely should have looked at the comments on that.
I ain't gonna gossip. That ain't what we do. But I am gonna talk about that. That's wild, absurd. You feel me?
Why was he? They say what the comments say though. Like why he was strapped. Oh, you don't want to. I don't want to get into it.
Nah, we ain't gonna do my boy like that.
Alright, say
but
no
we is
more,
gonna
say no
address it.
more.
We gonna address that
Alright.
shit. We ain't gonna let that shit slide, but we gonna touch on that subject. You
You're gonna have
feel
to
me?
talk about it eventually.
Holla at me, man.
Lil Wayne set to debut new single at WrestleMania 40 in Philly. That's new. You ever heard somebody debut
I'm
a
Wayne
single
fan.
at WrestleMania?
A milli. Hey, yo, best rapper alive, man.
WrestleMania though, that's new promo.
Man, he
Anybody
big.
ever
He
did that?
always, he always been a wrestling fan.
Yeah, I've been saying Snoop
Yeah.
a lot in wrestling.
Snoop used to wrestle, man.
Snoop is like the most marketable,
I thought I was
artist,
everywhere.
rapper. Like
Bruh.
that man is.
You know, Snoop and
everywhere.
Masterpiece got a lawsuit out for them companies like Walmart and all that.
Yeah, with the
stuff.
cereal and all that.
Absolutely,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, I
Hey,
know we
get
talking
y'all
about
coins.
that.
Get what y'all rightfully deserve, man.
nah,
fair
that's
is
crazy,
fair.
man.
We all gonna eat. I don't understand what. Your shine not gonna stop my
Yeah.
shine. You feel me? Like stop. No matter color, race, gender. Like you feel me? Anything, religion. Like it. Like look, let's
you
get,
heard
let's
any
get down to it.
You heard any like recent? If he debuting the single, that mean the single's not out.
Who?
Lil Wayne.
Oh, yeah, that mean that the single not out.
It's not
Yeah.
out. Yeah, if he
Nah.
debuting it at WrestleMania, that's why I say that's like different. I never heard him like actually debuting the single at WrestleMania.
That's
you know
dope.
What I mean?
That's dope.
Because I would think like a lot of course it's Lil Wayne, but it don't seem like that's a regular
Hey, man,
strategy for the regular artist.
Bro, I performed at Celebrity Boxing. Shout out to Celebrity
Celebrity Boxing is a vibe.
They got the Meek
Celebrity
Mill
Boxing is a vibe.
Academics contract out there.
Oh, yeah.
Niggas be talking all that shit and niggas don't be wanting no songs. I wish
man.
Academics would call me the fuck out. I wish I wish anybody.
Wait, he called Meek out to fight or
Bro,
what you mean?
it's a Celebrity Boxing offered both of them $1 million each to settle out their difference in the ring.
Okay.
Academic said, "I'll take it."
Of course, Act gonna take it out. He gonna take that.
You feel
so
me?
Meek just wasn't with it.
Oh man, I wish, bro.
Okay.
Like, hey,
I know Act gonna take that.
I hope my
Act
boy
gonna take
Meek,
that
you know what I mean?
ASAP. Like,
my man, my boy
win
Meek,
or
stay on
lose.
top. Keep your head up too, man. You feel me?
yeah, win or lose, Act could be.
Anybody
that's
calling
views,
me out,
like-
and I'm making money. I don't care about losing no fight. That's what's wrong with these little punks.
Yeah.
This little new generation of tough guys and stuff, man. Everybody's scared to take an L and stuff. Like, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. man. Shit.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Earn your respect. Earn your stripes, man.
The loser get paid too. At the end of the day,
You
with
feel
these
me?
big sports events, like,
You feel me? I'll
the
be a
loser get
paid loser
like,
ASAP.
regardless.
You
That's
heard?
why I still can't wait for this Mike Tyson. I still can't wait for this Mike Tyson.
I can't
yo.
wait to get my 50 from you neither. I ain't forget
Yo,
that bet
Mike
neither.
Tyson,
See?
oh man,
Tyson knocking this nigga out first round, bro.
just not first round.
First
I don't
round,
think first
bro.
round. They
First
gotta
round.
give a show.
Bro,
they gotta
no,
give,
it ain't no show.
they
Mike
gotta
not
get
here to
some-
play, bro.
They gotta spread them ads out.
Bro. Pause. It sounded too close. Hey, son. No, Diddy. It
They gotta
sounded too
spread the
close.
advertisement out. They gotta say the whole word.
You gotta
Yo, I
pronounce
can't-
that D.
Yo,
yeah?
hey, yo.
Pause. Hey, son.
Hey, yo, I'm like, nah, he ain't just do that sentence. You just set your own self up.
This is getting
Nah,
too
you just
wild.
set your own self
Hey,
up.
son.
Yeah, that was funny.
I say Paul. People like you too grown to say
Yeah,
Paul's. Fuck
nah.
that. It just if it feels weird to me.
I'm not saying no Diddy though, man. I ain't about to throw my boy out
Nah,
there like that.
I like Paul's better. Though.
Yeah, you ain't about to just change the whole culture up
Yeah,
of
yeah,
Paul's.
yeah,
like,
yeah,
nah,
yeah.
we ain't doing that.
Paul's is cool. It's
Yeah,
more
we good.
appropriate. It ain't putting nobody else
That's funny as
down.
hell,
Yeah,
yo.
I'm gonna stick with Paul's. Paul's, like you feel me? Like you feel me? Paul's could be anything. It's a
man.
respectful thing.
Yeah.
Like yo, I know that sounded weird, my guy, but Paul's like
Yeah, that's funny.
if you know, you know. You know, you know.
Word. So, Fat Joe celebrates World Autism Awareness Day with photos of his son.
Yeah.
Shout out to all the people. You know what
Shout
I mean?
out to Fat
Giving
Joe and
awareness
his whole
to autism.
entire family.
Shout out to Fat Joe for sure.
I'm an EMT as well, and you know I'm around everybody, anybody, when it good, bad, indifferent, sick, healthy,
Mm-hmm.
not all that, and you know what I mean. Like one of my sons have speech process delay as well
Okay.
and stuff like that. So I'm big on all that, man. So
Yeah.
like definitely
Gotta
praise to
spread
Fat
awareness
Joe,
to
man.
all this
Thank
stuff,
you for
man.
spreading that awareness, man.
Got to spread awareness. Joyner Lucas says he feels scammed by Atlantic Records after being promised a Cardi B collab. So I'm guessing it never happened. So he's saying he feels scammed. Like,
As he should.
how does that's what I'm saying? Like, how does the record label mess something up like that? Like, it's either you got the collab or you don't.
Hey man, what we
Like, it's either
doing?
a
You
setup
feel me?
or it's not
That's
set
why I
up,
feel
like-
good being my own fucking.
Yeah, that's what I was about to ask you.
I hate being on somebody else's time.
That's why I was
and
about
dime.
to ask, like, you know what I
Respectfully to
mean?
everybody that is, and I'm not against it. You come with the right contract, we can get it popping. You feel me?
How long? You know how long he been with Atlantic?
I don't know.
Cause I'm like, you know, Joyner
Joyner
Lucas not
Lucas
like.
dope. I've been
That's what I'm
watching him and
saying.
stuff.
He just
got
dropped the
bad
album
new
too.
shit. Exactly.
His new album fire. I like it.
I see
Listen
you, my
to it.
boy. Keep
I like
working,
it.
yo.
Nah, his album fire, but that's just like unprofessional at the end of the day.
Yeah,
for
man. If you tell me you're gonna do something,
what I
I
mean?
bet. All we got in this world is our name and our
Yeah.
word.
Anybody, if you know what I mean, that's an easy
Name,
get
you got
with
your
Cardi.
name,
It
your
happened
word,
or no,
and your rep.
like, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
and I know that sucks. Like if Joyner Lucas like locked in and can't really
Word. Hey,
bust
Cardi, you already
moves, you know
heard
what I
my
mean?
boy.
Like,
That's a great collab. Jersey Julz approves
Yeah.
it. Make that shit happen.
sure.
You already know. We need that.
Kid Cudi urges Andre 3000 to, in quotes, save us all with a new rap album. So he's saying he gonna save us with it. He want Andre 3000 to drop an album. I think he probably got mad about that
I'm
Flute
not
album.
against that. I'm not against Andre 3000.
People still mad about that Flute album. So people definitely still
Hey.
mad about that. Like I would have rather a rap album. You know what I mean?
My boy
But
Andre 3000
he in his
made
own
Walmart
zone.
music.
Like he doing what he got to
made
do. Like,
elevator music for centuries
Yeah.
to come. You feel me?
that boy, that's for sure. That's some
Hey,
elevator
I
music,
love
like-
it though because I play the
listen to it a little
trombone.
bit,
I
you
play
know what
the
I mean?
trombone, so
Okay.
I'm all into the instruments and stuff too. So
Yeah, that's what's up. But man, I don't know. He said it though. He said he's not doing another rap album. So
he got to feel it, and I
Yeah.
understand that he ain't in that
he's
mode.
not in
mode.
that mood. So
It'll come.
it'll definitely come.
Give him something to be inspired about.
Yeah, so let's get into some of these sponsors, man, before
Bang,
we
bang,
move on.
bang,
Let's get into
bang.
some of these sponsors, y'all. I mean, shout out to Bel Air. You know, you see it. Shout out to Valone. Vion. Let me say that correctly.
Vion.
You know.
Hey son, I was out in Camden the other day, and I was actually, you feel me, drinking Vion and shit. You feel me? Like I don't just be carrying these bottles for show. I get
gotta
shit.
drink them.
I be really popping
how they
these
taste,
bottles.
you know?
You feel me? Like so, but I like, and I did
You was
taste
feeling
tests. I had DGYE Entertainment out
Okay,
there and
okay.
everything.
Shout out
Yo,
DGY.
now THPC was out
Okay,
there and all
yes.
that. Yo,
Shout out to him. That's
yeah,
another
man.
good artist.
Like yo, he words, son. Like, know what I mean? So I had Tony Too Lit out there. Shout out to Tony Too Lit on the mic series. Thank you for letting me, you know what I mean, bless the stage and stuff like that on your platform and stuff too. But Vion, man, this is a very smooth cognac. Gracias, like very smooth cognac, man. We got them Jersey frames, man. Make
Nice
sure
frames,
you go
nice frames.
very nice frames, man. Make sure you go cop those at shoptravelboss.com, man.
Hater
Those-
blockers.
Yeah. You
Hater
already know
bloggers.
who it is, man. We got.
And y'all already know what's up with Clarity.
You
'Cause
feel me? We got that.
big shout out to Clarity. 'Cause we both, and Wayne, this wasn't even organized. We just both felt like
They
wearing
be like that.
some clarity today.
And the
You know what I
crazy
mean?
thing is, I forgot I had this. He threw this in the pack, and I ain't
Okay,
even like,
okay.
you feel
That was
me?
in the road, the
I
most
ain't
recent
even know
one.
I had this,
Okay.
bro. I ain't even gonna hold you, bro.
Nah, and it's
Jeff, appreciate
very,
you, my brother.
very good quality. Very
Yes,
good quality.
yes.
You know what I mean? It's very comfortable.
Yes,
very
it's
comfortable.
cozy,
You know,
nigga.
very cozy. That's the word I'm
We
looking
over
for.
here cozy as
Nice
hell.
and cozy,
And right
you
now
know?
the weather outside is ugly. You feel me? I'm over here.
It's feeling good.
You feel me? So shout out to
Word.
my boy Clarity. That gala coming up
The
June
gala,
29th.
yeah, shout out to that.
The Black
For
Tie
sure.
Gala. Make sure you guys go cop your tickets while they last. They
Always
will
putting on good
sell
events.
out. They have sponsorship packages. You already know the Real Talk Show has sponsored the
You
gala.
already, you know,
we will
Credit
be
Corey
in the
has
building.
a sponsor as well, so
yes,
definitely in the building.
CPS training sponsored. Big sponsors. You
Gotta
feel
keep the
me?
marketing going.
We will be in
Always
the building, so
marketing.
make sure you go tap in, get your tickets for the gala, the Black Tie
Yeah.
Gala. Shout out to Clarity.